Hi, Karen. It is so exciting to see you in your new space.
Wow.
Congratulations on you and MLB moving to Indianapolis. That's so exciting.
Thank you so much. It is wonderful to be coming to you live and direct from Central Indiana? Question mark. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to replicate my old setup as much as possible, as you know. So
It's
shout out to you,
working.
MLB. Thank you for getting me to this position. And shout out to you listeners for bearing with us through all of these mini pods. Because today's
Yes.
another one.
Today's another one, people. And that's just what's happening. Because I think you said in a recent episode, Karen, that life is lifing quite a
Yes,
bit.
pretty hard.
Yeah. There's a lot of hard lifing happening. Good
Yes.
lifing, but also just it's rapid lifing. Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, congratulations. I'm so excited for the two of you. Also, your backdrop looks really quite reminiscent of where you were in Chicago. I mean, for
Yeah.
listeners, I know you can't see, but there is a beautiful green couch to Karen's right, and also this really nice shelving unit to your left. I mean, it's just, yeah, I can see it. This is great. Is there a window in front of you, Karen? Or like where? Okay,
Yes, I've got a window right here, hence the angel light. I know it's like
it's
this like
great.
lights. Yeah, I love it.
That's so awesome. Okay, so I have to tell you one thing. Oh no, actually, I'll just incorporate it into our topic.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm excited about this topic. So how do you just fun? Fun. That's the topic. I can't remember how to end. I'm awesome
another
at introducing.
another seamless segue.
Yes. Yes. Yes, listeners, we're talking about having fun and that sometimes you have to work at having fun. Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. And that if you're not intentional about it, you probably won't have that much because it's really easy to adult all the time, adult as a verb, and to forget, like, oh, I can break up all of this adulting with fun shit and fun people.
Yes, exactly. And it doesn't even have to be fancy fun. It can be walk around for 10 minutes. That can be fun. Listen to some Beyonce. Fun.
Oh my God, fun. Go to an old lady store and have a contest about who can find the biggest pair of underwear.
I mean, that sounds like an amazing time, Karen. I'm on the next flight to Indy because that would be so. That is the definition of fun.
Oh my God, I have done it. And I will tell you that my friends took off running. Like somebody said it randomly. And I mean, people took off running like, yes, this is the contest of my life. It was so hysterical. And we found some really, really, really large granny underwear. So,
Wait. Okay, hold on. I have so many more questions about the granny underwear contest. Were you at like a department store or were
oh
you?
yeah,
Oh my
we
God.
were in like a J.C. Penney or a Montgomery Ward or a,
Yes.
no shade, no tea, no shade Kohl's, but it was like one of those like probably now defunct department stores that sell undergarments for the aged.
Yeah.
This is all terrible. I sound like a terrible person. I'm going to stop
You
talking.
are not a terrible person. This is the kind of fun that like might go into our minds and then we're like, "Oh, I don't know if we should do that." No, the answer is yes, you should, people. You should do that. I
Yes.
will definitely do that. Like I am going to take this idea
Yes.
and run with it the next time I find myself in a Montgomery Ward with a few of my friends in the lingerie section, which happens all the time, or maybe I can just make it happen. Oh my God, I love this so I really
Wow.
do. I love it so much. It's I mean, this idea came because this past weekend, I know I was telling you off pod, but Tyler and I have been fixing up our backyard for a while. It's been taking months. This past weekend was kind of like this huge push and it was really stressful. And yes, we got into a fight and then we got made up. And then in between all of it, I got us tickets for James Taylor, which it was at this amphitheater in Bend, and we ended up going and like neither of us, I mean, we did want to go, but also like we were just exhausted. I mean, we were so tired, covered in dust, the whole thing from construction. And we got there and we couldn't find a seat. And I could
Mm.
tell that Tyler's annoyance was rising because it was my idea entirely to go to this concert. And there were a million people. Finally, we find a seat. We sit down on the grass, which I love. I love sitting on the grass when I go to amphitheaters. I think it's just so
Mm.
lovely. And then these really nice people came in front of us and they sat down and we ended up having a whole conversation. They were so pleasant that they invited us out whenever we go to Portland again. We exchanged information. We sang James Taylor songs all the way home. We arrived home and we were so much happier and happier for going. And like, yeah, it was like 4 hours out of our life and it like really mattered to both of us. So fun. We worked at it.
Yes, exactly. Right. You scheduled it. You were like, we are going to do something fun right now.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. So yeah. So I just think it's important to remember because otherwise you're right. You're so right. We can just adult all the damn time.
And you forget that, like, I mean, I feel like things that we think of as being enjoyable aren't necessarily fun. Like scrolling Instagram is a way to, like, whatever, separate your brain from the day or whatever. But is that fun? Really? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd say that's fun. I mean, maybe some people think it's fun. Like looking at funny cat videos can be fun, but I don't know if
Yes.
fun is the right word. Like I think
Right.
maybe what I'm talking about is like using your body to do something that you experience. Like looking for
Hmm.
large ladies' underwear. That is the definition of fun. I can't.
Like
I'm really on this.
specifically like granny, like bloomer style, not flattering on any body underwear.
Yes.
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 Yeah. So MLB and I went to this weekend, we're unpacking like mad. There are boxes everywhere. I've bruises all over my body from running into
Oh.
boxes and tripping over the cats. And oh my God, it's ridiculous. And Monday, we decided to take a rest day, quote unquote. I'm making air quotes. And we went to this beautiful park in downtown Indianapolis, White River State Park. And MLB was like, oh, they have those bikes. They're like tandem bikes, but you're sitting side by side on a bench, both pedaling. And they had like these little shades on them. And we're like, oh, well, it was really sunny that day. We'll be in the shade. So on our day of rest, we exercised by riding this damn bike with one gear, rickety ass bike for an hour. But it was really fun. I thought we were going to ride into the canal. We didn't.
I'm so glad you didn't. It sounds like so much fun. I love
It
that you
really
did
was
that.
fun. Oh my God. It was really, we were laughing really hard. Yeah, it was absurd. It was a completely absurd experience. And like, I mean, we were just yelling at people like, excuse us. We don't know how to steer this thing. Like, I mean, it was
Oh
really,
my God, I love this so much. I can totally picture it. This makes me so happy for you.
well, and then there are also like aquatic fowl everywhere. So there are like ducks and geese and
Oh.
baby ducks. And it was like, I guess we have to figure out the brakes on this thing. Like it was one of those things that was like super fun and super just ran. I've never done anything like that before.
That's so fun. And it's like entirely for joy. That's it.
Yes.
It's
Oh
like
yeah.
you're not like learning something. You're just learning that you're having fun. It's not like you have to there's no productivity attached. It's just like
Nope.
joy, fun, laughter.
Yes. Saw the whole canal. There's a river. I don't know if it's a river walk. There's a canal system here and it was lovely.
That's so nice.
I know.
I mean, this is an advertisement for visit Indianapolis. It sounds pretty great, honestly.
I mean, visit Indianapolis. I'm here.
Yes.
The I think bottom of the WNBA Indiana Fever are here. I think they
Nice.
just broke a record for the longest losing streak in
Okay.
the in WNBA history. Yeah.
I think it would be fun to go to a what is their name again? The
I think they're the Fever, Indiana Fever.
a fever game. I think that could be fun. I don't know if it's the season. I don't know anything about basketball, but
Yes, women's basketball is during the summer.
oh,
So
there you
yeah, it
go.
is now. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow. Do they have like a happy fan base even if they lose? Like is this
I feel like in Chicago, the Chicago WNBA team is this guy. I know we have to go. And I feel like a lot of lesbians, there are a lot of queer people at those games. So
yeah.
I am hoping that going to Fever games, I will discover the same clientele, if you will, of
I mean, I
people.
think that sounds like fun. I mean, it's at least fun to try, it sounds like.
Right? Why not?
Yeah. What the heck? Why not? Oh, I do have to say one more thing. So I do know we are at time. So I am signing up for something that I thought was going to be fun so I signed up for something for this weekend that is I signed up last fall and I was like, this is
Oh,
going to be so much fun. And now I'm doing it and I'm terrified, but I'm also like, maybe it will be fun. It's a 2-night camping trip with rock climbing at a state park near Bend. And it's all women, 15 women, 3 guides. I leave Friday night. I come home
what?
Sunday. This is real. And I almost wasn't going to go. I had to get cleared by my surgeon, blah, blah, blah. I'll be fine. I'm just going to take it easy. But the whole point is that I have been freaking the fuck out, Karen, because I'm like, I've gone rock climbing 2 times in my life. And the first time was with my sister, who's an expert rock climber in Salt Lake City. And I felt like an absolute badass. And I came home and I'm like, well, I'm a rock climber now, clearly. I even think I talked about it on the pod. And so then, of course, I sign up for a rock climbing trip,
Oh my
which,
God.
oh my God, I'm going like outdoors. Like what? And so, anyway, yes, I have spent less than 1,000, more than $700 on 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 paraphernalia for this trip, including an REI tent. Anyway, I'm not going to say the exact number, but you get it. And so I'm really prepared. I have started packing. I started packing 10 days ago. And I was talking to Christy, my sister, about this the other day, and I was like, I'm so scared. I'm like, there was this one moment in my mind today, this is a couple days ago, that I was like, what if this is fun? And she just started laughing. And she's like, yeah, I hope it is. Like, what? Like, what are you doing? So anyway, so also getting out of your comfort zone can be fun, hopefully. Oh God, I'm just hoping I sleep.
Edie, I feel like you can teach a masterclass in doing fun things.
Oh God.
Seriously, you are like a legitimately joyous, fun person. You are a fun person.
Thanks, Karen. I feel the exact same way about you. You shop for granny panties for fun. I mean, that's only one of many examples of you doing fun
Oh
things,
God.
but thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I hope it's fun. I hope I come back in one piece. Joking, not joking, but like it's all I just today I signed a very lengthy indemnification waiver, I guess you say, like you where I can't sue the company if, yeah. So gonna just cross my fingers. It's gonna be fine. It's all beginners. It should be fine. I'm just gonna keep thinking it's gonna be fine in my head. So
It's going to be so much fun. You're going to have a great time. Set intentions around it. What are your intentions for this trip?
that's a really good idea. I'm gonna have to get really quiet with myself and just think about that. That's a great idea. Okay. I'm gonna go hyperventilate now. But
Great. Great, great, great.
yes, super so fun, which is also fun. Anyway, it's so good to see you, Karen. I hope everyone out there has a really fun week and yeah, we'll see you next week.